All right, so here's a look at this knee ice machine. Now, this is going to be great if you got any type of knee surgery, or honestly, if you just have knee pain. I'm somebody who runs a lot and my knees constantly hurt. So having something like this where I can rotate on hot and cold is perfect. Now, the way that this works is you're going to have this cooler right here. And if I open this up, you're going to put ice and water in here. Now, the ice is already melted in here, but you'd be surprised if you just put cold water in here, it's pretty dang cold already. So you just put that in there. You're going to put the pump in, and then you're going to wrap this around your knee. So it's going to have different Velcro points. And you can see this is where the tube feeds the water. So that's going to push through all these little crevices in here. And you can kind of tighten this on as tight as you want it. I like it pretty tight. I feel like it works better when it's on tight. So you got your 3 different straps. You put those in. And it's got a little hole right there in the middle for your kneecap. Now, the remote is going to have different options on here. So the left side here is going to be how much time you want it on for. So let's say we wanted to do 10 minutes on. We can set it to, oops. If you want to do 10 minutes on, we can set it to 10 minutes on there. And then on this side, it's 10 minutes off. And the reason it's for this is because when you go to sleep at night, sometimes you don't want to have this on constantly because it could get too cold. So you can just put this on for 10 minutes, off for 10 minutes, and it's got all type of functionality. You can do like on for an hour, off for an hour. It really just depends what it is that you want. Now, it's also going to have different modes. It's got a low, a medium, a max, a high, and then a max. And this is going to be how much water actually flows through and how fast it flows. So if you kind of just want a little bit of flow, then you could just put it on the low mode. And that's going to be kind of like the coolest mode. And that's going to be the least cool mode. And if you want it to be extra cool, you're going to bump it up to that maximum mode. Now, I really just use the maximum mode. If again, my knees are hurting from running, I'll go ahead and throw it on the max mode and I'll leave it on for like 10 minutes. And then I'll go and I'll switch it over to my other knee and leave it on there for 10 minutes. But again, if you're somebody who got a knee surgery, I know this is one of the main things that a lot of people are looking for this for. Just go with whatever your doctor recommends as far as the time frame on how much time you should be icing it. Not only does it really help to heal your knee, it honestly just feels really good. If you're someone that has arthritis or any type of knee pain, you know how uncomfortable it is. Even when you're just sitting, your knee is bent or you stretch your knee out and then it hurts too much in that position and it just constantly feels like never comfortable. But putting this on here, it feels so good. I wish I had a second one so I could just do 2 at one time, but it feels really good. It reduces the inflammation in your knee and it really just makes it way more comfortable. Then to clean it out, it's really simple. Like I said, all you got to do is just turn this off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off real quick. I'm going to let the water kind of flow out of here. And then you can see all you got to do is pull this pump out. So really easy to just take that out, clean that water out. And then I basically just put everything back into this. I'll close it back up and then I'll store it away for when I'm going to use it next time. Comes with this handle as well, makes it nice and easy for you to move around. And it also has a pretty long cable on there, but I kind of just leave it like this because most of the time when I'm using it, I use it in the same spot here on the couch. It's also really quiet at night as well. So as long as you don't have it on the maximum mode, it's pretty quiet. And again, because of the fact that the cable is kind of long, you could actually put this piece further away from your bed. That way you don't got to actually hear it. Most people put this down at the end of their bed. And yeah, it's nice because it's not going to make too much noise at night. So if you just got a knee surgery or if you know someone that's about to get a knee surgery, this is an awesome gift. Plus, if you're someone who just has knee pain, then you could definitely use it for that as well. So if you're looking for a good knee icing machine, I would definitely recommend picking this one up and trying it out.